Stars born, I've been ready for this. Since like 9-5, I've been eager for this. Talent on the rise, I'm consistent with this. Trophy is the prize, ain't no gimmicks with this. Okay, now what's left on them? Told you I'ma flex on them. I did it all subtle, ooh, and then I hit that exit on them. Gotta blame my faith, cause these odds ain't got nothing on them. I secured this.
We are about 15 or so miles northwest of world-famous Miami Beach as we are set for football at Florida's a moment ago. The Dolphins starters were introduced to this home crowd. They're fired up as well as they get set to match up with the Cincinnati Bengals. The bye weeks are over. It's all about football all the time as we're underway here in Week 13. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
I appreciate you, and I appreciate everything about you. Just kidding. That would be weird, because I don't know who's watching. Let's start this off with an easy, good little yards gain. 6 yards, not bad.
Across the 30 to the 31. A 6-yard pickup. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31-yard line. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. Burrow's pass.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out in the backfield, out in some open space.
Man, I'm already struggling.
Nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
An early task, 2 plays in. This is 3rd and 2. From the shotgun, Joe Burrow.
Wait, what?
He rifles one that's
why did he do that?
Picked off by the free safety, Eric Berry. And he is
Why did he do that? Oh my God! If I lose to this Dolphins guy, I'm gonna be mad.
This season, this defense has had their issues against the pass, so that's a great sign for them to get the early pick.
Yeah, confidence builder for them, and an absolute shock
for
the quarterback because he went into it. He saw the numbers we saw. He watched them on tape. I think he came into this one thinking this is going to be a big day, and it very well could be. But early in this one, advantage defense.
After the turnover, it's Tua. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Jakeem Grant, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Dolphins are going to
This is ridiculous, man.
lead. Extra point up and good by Bullock. And that makes the score 7-0. Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown. Taken in the end zone. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return. 25-yard line. The Bengals drive about to get going. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10. And now he's going to use his legs. And the catch made. It's Tyler Boyd. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 23 yards on the play. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. Not much there, only a yard.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at their 49-yard line.
On 2nd down, Burrow being chased out left. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, Defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off. And made him try
Oh my God, bro.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep two eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting two hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
31 yards on the punt there, and it'll be Dolphin football.
Take over first and 10.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And coming up on their second drive of the game, had the touchdown last time out. Now they have the football back. Chance to really seize early momentum.
Oh my God, this guy's just gonna abuse his pace.
I'll bet you it got galvanized in the locker room in pregame. Somehow I think
God,
that coach,
bro.
his oratorical skills were on
Dolphins
point.
users are so annoying.
From the 32 now, here's first and 10. From the gun, it's Tua.
Like, look, they always do the same thing. Breida, Grant, Wilson, like, fucking stop.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets
Like,
up
I'd love
second
to
and
see
6.
them pass it to somebody who's not fast. Yeah, see? They can't even get off a pass.
They just gave up a sack there, and if I'm not mistaken, they gave up 4 last week, didn't they?
Yes. And just looking really
Hunt
porous,
the
aren't
blitz
they?
the
They
fuck
really
out of
are,
him.
and I'm wondering if they're going to have to start thinking about keeping the tight end in, maybe a back,
Yeah.
someone to help assist.
Yeah.
The quarterback
سير احكي هلا هيك.
So now
No,
after the
حكيت لي
sack,
شيك
the
قبل.
Dolphins staring at a third and long. Now a pass hauled in downfield. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Devontae Parker with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Dolphins are able to extend that advantage. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead.
Bengals
Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The Bengals drive about to get going. And it's been a rocky start for them thus far. They had the turnover and then the punt on those first 2 drives.
So there is optimism because they've been
What,
proved.
bro?
Turnover, you just noted it.
Punt's better. Punt's better than the turnover.
The punt is better on the second one. Now they're hoping to turn it into first downs and hopefully points.
now second and 10.
An incomplete pass leads to second and 10 from the 25.
Why, bro?
It's intercepted. Picked off by Jerome Baker. And they're going to take over right there at the 22-yard line. Coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive.
At the 22-yard line.
Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. Dancing to his left. And his throw's going to be incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Mike Gesicki. That'll bring up second down.
I think we can all understand what they're thinking right now. They take over the ball in field goal range after the turnover, so they've got that in their hip pocket. But they've got to go for the end zone and turn this into a bigger point. Their thinking is a touchdown is really what they should get from starting here. Getting 3 points at the end of this drive, that would feel disappointing.
They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. Well, they were handed great starting field position on this drive, but now they face a 3rd and 4. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line.
The tackle by
He'll give up 6 yards there on the loss, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Bullock on for the field goal. A 30.
And Bullock will put this one through, and that'll make this 17-0 here in the opening quarter. So a good kick there to polish off the drive with 3 points.
Yeah, coaches always talk about finishing a drive with a kick. 2 of them give you points, either an extra point or, in this case, a field goal.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
First and 10. At their own 22-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start?
Bro, what?
And a big one us here as he's taken down. Kyle
I
Van
can't
Noy
do anything
able to get
about
in there and
it.
run him down for what's going to be a
It's
loss
so
of 15 yards all
dumb.
told.
This DT is so fast somehow.
Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a 2nd and very long. And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Out of the gun, it's Burrow. He's got Njoku, his big tight end. And he'll get it up a little shy of the 15. They'll spot him down at the 14-yard line.
My God, what a
They get
fucking
7 there,
bitch.
but it brings up 4th. Here's Kevin Huber now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Fielded at about the 28. We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10.
28-yard line.
And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. Tua now on 1st down. They'll set up a
Just
screen for
abusing his
Breida.
pace.
And he'll
Oh.
be taken down as that will take us to the end of the 1st quarter of play. 17-0 our score after 1.
Bengals nothing.
So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on 1st down. Tua going to hand this one to Breida. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. That one a 1st down pickup of 8.
Run there by Matt Breida, and he spent the early part of his career in San Francisco sharing the backfield and sharing the ball. What you really want with him, open space and make sure he's touching it, because he can take it from 0 to the end zone in a very short amount of time.
The ball carrier.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
No gain.
This defense could use a few more plays like that right now.
It certainly could, but think about it from an offense's perspective right now. They've got a lead, but they don't want to throttle down too much and stall themselves. Still want to move at a nice pace.
Eluding the pressure right. He'll try and run it. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down.
Carlos Dunlap on the tackle. A gain of 1. Brings up 3rd down and 9.
A nickel look now for the Bengals as they try to stop him here on 3rd down. Tagovailoa working out of the gun.
Wait,
This
what?
taken in by Jakeem Grant. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45.
That's good.
First target, first catch, and a 1st down. On 1st down, here's Breida. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 10 more there and another 1st down.
We both know it's difficult, but they've made it look effortless out there. Through the air, on the ground, they've moved the ball with relative ease.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Albert Wilson, the intended receiver there. But it'll be 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. That's caught by
Bro,
his
what?
Mike Gesicki. And he's got
How did I
another
not
1st down
tackle
as the
him?
tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 13-yard line.
Yeah.
19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
Arrow. User.
Oh, shut up. What, SD? User?
Yards, and
What
now
do you
they're
think
dealing
I'm
with a 2nd
doing?
and long.
I'm so mad right now.
A
Why isn't
small
he
bit
even
of
good?
adversity
He's
here on
actually
what's been
pretty
a strong
shit.
drive as they come up 2nd and 12.
Stupid pass.
Now
And he
Breida
keeps
on a
abusing
toss
his
left.
speedy players, so I can't do
And
anything.
now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9.
The ball carrier.
So they get half of what they needed. It'll be 3rd and 6 upcoming.
On a 2nd and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football.
If has bad, then beat him.
That goes back to their practice and game
I can
planning.
beat him,
They've seen things
but I
that they've
already
seen on tape
ruined the
and
game.
in previous games. that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot on third down.
Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10.
Oh my God, I need 3 TDs.
One of the few things has gone right defensively.
Because other than that, it's really been a first half to forget. Bullock's kick is good. And the lead now increases to 20-0. So a dozen plays on that drive, CD, but in the end, it yields just the 3 points.
Well, they were able to keep the defense on the field for a long time, but let's be honest about it. That was about as unsatisfying a drive as you're going to get. 12 plays and you only get 3 points out of it.
You can do this.
Not quite the ending they were looking for.
Oh, I can, but I don't know how to play this game.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And we don't want to call this desperation time, especially in the second quarter, but you're down.
Want to.
No, but let me finish.
Okay, my bad.
You're down 3 scores already. You've done nothing offensively. Nothing on this.
Wait, how is that not a catch? That was a dot.
I think you just called it desperation time. I think you did. But let's face it, you mentioned this to me in a break earlier in the game. The energy level hasn't been there right from the start. We've noticed that. They've got to find a way to get on their toes.
Oh, why did I throw that? Why did I throw that? What am I doing? This guy is not... Man.
A reminder coming up at halftime.
What am I doing?
Jonathan Coachman is there, and he'll have stats and scores from a busy Sunday in the NFL.
What am I doing, bro? I'm acting so dumb. I'm literally being so retarded.
To the 32-yard line.
Like, oh my God, bro.
Just continuing here in the first half, throwing the football. Charles got 3 interceptions.
And they don't feel like they're just great plays by the defense. There's a sense that maybe he's a little careless with the football now.
Share play.
So some of the great coaches in the past, you know, they've always...
It's too late now, ST.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Well, they'll run it here on the jet
Bro,
sweep.
he just abuses every play.
Inside the 10 at the 8. A solid pickup of 12 yards, and now they're knocking on the door.
I think the reason that this play is so successful is not just the blocking at the point of attack, but how about the speed at which he takes the handoff? He's in motion already.
Bro, what?
Touchdown, Dolphins.
Like, oh my God.
With touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Dolphins add on to their lead.
That score that they just gave up there, that's a tough one for their defense to swallow because they've had a tough time through the first 2 quarters. They really were determined to get a stop there. Unable to do so.
Just throwing dumb passes. If I was actually doing this, I would fucking lose. Fucking bomb.
Here's Carter now on the return. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And you're under a minute to go in the half, a first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
Well, I think the smart approach is to run out the clock, lick your wounds at the half, and see if you can come up with a strategy to play better in the second. But there's also something to challenging your offense right here. You know, hey, guys, you help dig this hole. See if you can get us out of it a little bit before the half runs out. Let's go make some plays.
Burrow going to fake to mix it and now look to throw.
Well, how is that a fucking every throw I throw's a pick?
You got Timmy outs.
You got timeouts.
Damn.
It's too late now. I didn't say it until so long.
Never mind.
Oh my God, bro. Like, I throw the ball, and my player's right there, and somehow his player goes through my player and catches it. Doesn't make sense. It's so ridiculous.
Go to the press conference.
Well, like, how come for him it doesn't happen, but for me, just, like, this game does not make sense. Like, there's no fucking common sense.
To go here in the first half. So from inside the 20, here's first and 10 at the 18.
Like, literally.
Now whistles and a flag, and I believe a Dolphin got going a little early.
Go to nickel and run cover 3.
The full start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Here's Tua. Flush to his right. He's going to take Tua, hit, and the ball is out. And the Bengals grab it.
Dumbass.
And the return will stop them well inside their own 20 at the 15-yard line.
SC, call me on Discord or something. You need to help me.
Told you.
15, it's 1st and 10.
Thanks. Now help me out. Text me on Discord or something. Oh my god, bro. I'm so... How? I choked again. Oh my god, bro. How? How did I do...
They've got 3 tight ends here on 1st and goal to add some extra mass. Tua, the final shot before half.
3-4 Tampa 2 QB spy. B spy.
So a nice touchdown pass for the rookie there. And you know, as they go down the stretch, look, they're not a playoff team.
I'm being so stupid. I'm not even doing this bad. This guy is fucking bum, I swear. Like, I could beat him any day, bro, if I wasn't fucking being retarded.
Is paramount for this team.
He's so
you're
bad.
exactly right. Every rep, doesn't matter what the game, what the situation, what the score.
It's too delayed to help.
For him, valuable for his team as they look towards next year.
The question to be asked, where...
God, bro.
EA Sports.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Go to empty, run 4 verticals, and throw to L1.
When I get the ball, I'll do that. What do you mean go to empty? I'm fucking so mad right now.
Or
That
triangle.
sucks.
They'll toss it to Breida. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the...
Brought down by Mackenzie Alexander. It's a pickup of 6.
Tua wants to throw it on 2nd down.
Like,
He'll go
bro,
underneath
what
here to
the
Breida. And
hell?
he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50.
As a passer, you're always trying to find that open window to throw the ball downfield. How about this one? Right in the middle of the field, right in the heart of a defense.
Oh my god, you're just gonna keep running it now, bro. Like, what the f—
There he goes, left side.
This guy just abuses his pace. That's all he does. And I threw fucking picks, and then he fucking... It's so dumb.
Second of the game. And this offense continues to pour it on.
I guess when you look back on it, it was just a matter of time until he popped a big one like that. And, you know, at halftime, you and I discussed it. They had done a nice job on him in the first half. But there were a couple of occasions where it felt like he might wiggle out of traffic and take it to the house. Finally here in the second half, that got done.
Here's Carter now on the return. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own.
Run 4 verticals? What the fuck is empty? Where even are 4 verticals?
It's in gun silly.
Oh. Oh my god, I don't even have time. Oh my fucking god, man.
We're going to get a delay.
And he accepts it like a fucking bitch.
So they must have not been aware of the numbers.
Can't even fucking find it. This is ridiculous.
He was trying to read the defense and trying to figure out which play to run, and just lost track, and it cost him.
Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. He'll drop this one down.
Wow, 2 yards.
That catch good for only a couple.
So confused.
Not the right play.
Brings up second. 1
What?
yard line.
But triangle was wide open.
Down, here's Burrow. Going deep here for Landry. It's
What?
Inside the 25. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. Jarvis Landry, his 3rd touchdown now on the...
That's so fake, bro.
Now, but the Bengals, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. As a former DB,
Told you.
like to see that, but from a wide receiver's
That is so fake, ST. I don't know how that works, but thank you. But I don't know how that works.
I mean, let's face it. That should have been done in Big Sky Country. Aren't any speed limits out there?
This guy sucks, though.
He went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
I swear he's so
back in the end zone.
Like, I could beat him next time I play him. It's not even good.
And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11.
But conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
One of the advantages of zone defense is see the play develop in front of you. One of the disadvantages, when they find those levels where they can hit you with it. Sometimes behind the corner and in front of the safety, it makes it tough to defend.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back, and able to get it here to about the 16-yard line. Just a 1-yard pickup on the play, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
I don't think that was the right play. I don't think that was a good play. He has to punt it now. Loser.
They weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up
Wait,
4th
what?
down.
You can't go
The
for
Bengal
it.
defense here calling a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter.
Bro, what is this kid doing? What is this guy doing, bro?
And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter.
Why the fuck is he pausing, man? Oh, I'm about to actually get so mad. This fucking bum, bro. He thinks he's so good now, bro. He's probably reading the rules like a little bitch. I hate cussing a lot, but he's such an annoying little piece of shit. I'm so mad.
Nickel Tampa 2 and triangle underneath.
What? Nickel Tampa 2 and triangle underneath. Nickel Tampa 2.
Here's Matt Hawk now.
Triangle
And this
underneath.
offense has moved the ball. He hasn't been needed till here in the 3rd.
ST didn't work. ST didn't work.
And this one will wind up being down just outside of that 20-yard line.
at their own 21-yard line.
Never mind, I see. I know why it didn't work. I was being stupid. So what were you talking about? That was the wrong play. I don't understand. There's 4 verticals right here.
Empty.
Empty? There's something called 4 verticals empty?
Gun empty.
Oh. Oh no.
And with a play clock at 3, we'll get a signal and a timeout on the
gun
whistle.
empty.
And that's going to leave them with just 1 timeout remaining still in the 3rd quarter. We'll see if that comes back to haunt them. We'll be back.
Oh.
Burrow and the Bengals with a 1st and 10 at their own 21.
Gun empty base.
Set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
Gun empty base.
Second down.
Yay, that works.
Remembers when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it.
I don't see 4 verticals, but I do see verticals. I'm guessing you mean this.
It's a 2nd and...
Okay. Okay, so who do I pass it to?
That is 4 verticals, silly.
From the shotgun,
Same thing, right?
This one grabbed by...
That is 4 verticals, silly.
Gain of 4 up to the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
Stay in the pocket.
Here, I'll just go back to this play. Stay in the pocket.
On 3rd down, Burrow. He's going to look deep now.
Has running man. Send R1 on a slant and...
He's running man, send R1 on slant. Oh, bro, I don't know anything. I'm about to concede. I'm about to concede.
No.
Bro, this is annoying.
Inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the...
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Von Bell. And he'll get it all the way down inside the 35-yard line. The rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn
Good.
you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football.
Run empty, not 4 verts, send R1 on slant.
Run empty, no 4 verts, R1 on slant. Well, I'll do it after this.
Trying to shake off the interception, he'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And incomplete.
Okay, I'll do it now. Run empty.
Ball off course.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable.
Okay. No 4 verts, R1 on slant.
Trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Not 4 verts. I wonder what you're talking about. I'm just gonna pick this one.
They'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. Burrow will throw. He finds his running back, Mixon. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27.
Here, I got this 1st down, and then you can tell me what to do.
You didn't send R1 on...
You didn't send R1 on slant. I don't know what that means.
Here's Burrow.
Triangle R1 right stick left.
What? Triangle R1 right stick.
Able to record his 5th sack of the season. A rookie QB struggling, gets thrown down to the ground there. But, yeah, maybe this game, it's not over yet, but maybe this game can be a learning experience for him.
So many different things that he has to pick up. When to go ahead and flush from the pocket and run.
Bro, how does he get to me so quick?
Before you hike.
Oh my god, bro, this is way too confusing with this delay.
They'll start on the ground with Breda.
And now he's running again like a
push. Get him down as he's inside the 40. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material.
This guy's such a loser, I swear. I'm not even a loser. Like, he's not a loser. I could beat him easily. I'm just doing so bad right now.
Play action. Here's Tua. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
Like, I don't know how he's making those catches. Like, he doesn't drop the ball. If I threw that, he would have dropped the ball.
Had the big play in the run game the play before. This time, they go right back to him in the passing game, and he comes through with yet another big play. That's why you work out so hard in the offseason, so you can stay on the field
and
accumulate
God.
big plays.
And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. Couple.
8 yards.
Back now in Miami. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the 4th quarter. A very one-sided affair. Steps away to his left. And this will be incomplete.
Wow, he threw it out.
Find its target, but all in all, he's been much sharper this week. He was under 50% a week ago, and now he's up over 70%.
But you know it's standard for quarterbacks and receivers getting together for a little extra time each and every day in practice. I get the sense they got together for a lot of extra time this week to try and improve that passing percentage, and it's worked out quite well.
They're able to convert with a gain of 4. And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
I know that every now and then we get in those meetings with coaches, and you almost want to roll your eyes when they talk about staying on schedule when they're moving the football. But would you say
And he is in. Touchdown, Miami. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Dolphins have got it on cruise control. But it's a fake. They'll try and throw for him. And he'll hit his tight end, Walker. And he gets in.
What a loser, Bryce. So what a bitch, I mean, not a loser. He just wants to be annoying. Just fucking shove in my face.
After the touchdown.
I hope this guy knows he's not good.
And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
He would be the type of person to lose to me, so I wouldn't.
The Bengals drive about to get going.
We'll beat him by 6-0 for you.
Oh,
into 6
please.
points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times
go for 2 every time.
And they use the term
just so he shuts up.
Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover.
Dude, send R1 on slant.
On 2nd down, Burrow. And
that's pass interference.
However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. So the contact came before the ball got there, and the flag is thrown.
Timing is everything, isn't it? And it's so hard to cover these great receivers. They have such great body control, and they can fake you out. In this case, as you described, got there before the ball got to the receiver.
I don't know how to make deep passes.
His second catch, this one not quite as dynamic as his first, and it's 2nd down.
34-yard line.
Now Burrow to throw on 2nd down. And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. Emmanuel Agba, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year.
3rd and long.
Bro, I had an easy throw right there.
This will be incomplete.
Stay in the pocket.
I am in the pocket.
Pocket.
This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Now they go for it on fourth, but this one is going to wind up incomplete.
Like, he would have made that catch, because I don't know how that even works. It's so dumb.
Hot pocket.
Hot pocket.
Ready for their next drive. And this game comfortably in hand.
I see you're trying to keep me not mad, but
that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon,
so
because
annoying.
I'm just going to tell you, in the 2015 season, I commentated on 3
it's not even
games
good. I
in a
can
row
beat him easy.
that were blowouts.
He thinks he's
And
good
in
now.
none of them did the starting quarterback
I
ever
started
come out
off
of the
bad,
game
I ended
for the
off
team that had
bad.
a big
So
lead. And in
annoying.
each instance, I asked the coaches later on, why didn't you do that? And they all looked at me and really do that in the NFL. Now, in certain situations, they will take them out, but for the most part, they're not as worried and concerned about getting them out of the game. And that's always puzzled me a little bit.
Bro, why is he fucking going out of bounds too, bro? Like, why are you?
Good work on the scamper by Tonga.
I really want to fucking start a problem with this guy because he's so annoying. He's literally going so. He's trying harder every time he scores.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Dolphins first down. Gonna throw deep for the end zone.
What? How, bro? How does that? Oh my God! How do you catch that?
He has really settled in throwing the football, and that touchdown here in the fourth quarter gives him a pretty comfortable cushion.
He may be a rookie, but he's playing like...
And he takes off with it. It's a fake. And this fake extra
Dumbass.
failed.
That was the right play. He had
I don't want to.
versus cover 2.
Post versus cover
with a big lead, they can experiment a little bit. But all in all, just go ahead and put that play on ice.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Oh, I'm just gonna spam every
about to
random
get
play.
going. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on 4, turned it over in their own territory, but the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy
See,
with the number 1
he would have
headset
caught
on the
that, but I
sidelines,
don't know
coach?
how.
That was planned going into it, not
It's
necessarily
ridiculous.
to not get the first
You
down.
should let me play for.
Very much.
I
think
want
the
you
guys
to play
know
for
for
me,
this
but
game.
this guy.
Go for
But
it.
there's
Be
2 minutes
aggressive because
left.
I've got the Wild Bunch backing me up over here on my own sideline.
And we'll see what his offense can do. That one good for 26 and a first down. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 49-yard line. Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's got a first down as he's going to be taken down.
I want you
But a
to play
very
the rest of the
nice pickup
season
there
for
just
me.
in front of the 2-minute warning. Burrow on play action. And this is
Oh,
going to
I
be
don't know.
intercepted.
He can make
It's the
those
Pro Bowler
catches. I don't know
Byron
why I
Jones.
can't.
That's the 30-yard line. Now a stoppage here as it looks like we've got a Dolphin shaking up on the play. We'll get an update when we come back to Miami. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. They're in control here as they start 1st and 10 and appearing to have righted the ship.
All right, good night.
Yeah, goodbye.
Screen play. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
2nd and 3 at the 40-yard
Flushed out right. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. The Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down.
47-yard line.
And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. That one looks like he'll throw here. Gonna look deep for Wilson. And he fires one that's intercepted. Jackson with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
At their own 16-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in the game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build on.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
And a short pickup there as he'll take this up to right around the 20. Just a couple on the ground there, and that's going to bring up 3rd and about 6. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. It's a 6-yard gain, and it leaves them looking at a 4th down. Boy, not deterred from those first 2 failed attempts. They're going to go a 3rd time here on 4th down. He'll buy some time right. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by the free safety, Eric Berry. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line.
Intercepted. The Dolphins take over 1st and 10.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. After the turnover, it's Tua. He's going to let one go. And this is caught. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
Well, partner, when a team's up this big,
it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. Walker with a grab, left side. And he gets in. And no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead.
Randy Bullock set to kick off.
Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bengals drive about to get going. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the